up, we go speak for the voiceless. The system they broken is flawless. Then they use the power for oppress. Mama cry for the picking when them put to rest. The streets they red like the sunset. Bodies they fall but we no forget. The women them cry, them pain at the silence. Who go fight for justice in this violence? Only that's why they love for the nation. Why you not they bring with tribulation? Them they kill with dreams with oppression. Sierra Leone we need salvation. Say no more. I wanna for protect, not for war. The blood with the shiny, they stain the floor. Justice we want, make it rain forevermore. Oh no more. Women no be tools for abuse and scorn. The cries of the people, it done the turn. Rise up, Sierra Leone, we must reform. Them they walk with guns like them big gods. Life na nothing, them they jump to the odds. The women they suffer, them voices they low, but enough is enough. The change will go so. The leaders they blind to the pain. The people them cry, but them gaze they in vain. Who go defend us? Who go explain? The land of Leone, no we live with this chain. The big money people know they sleep. We they rise up strong, the movement done deep. The winner we go guard them rights we they keep. Nobody abuse the darkness go with. Oh leaders, body love for the nation. Body honor they bring with tribulation. Them they kill with dreams with oppression. Sierra Leone we need salvation. Say no more. I wanna for protect, not for war. The blood with the shaggy, they stain the floor. Justice we want, make it rain forevermore. Oh no more. Women don't be tools for abuse and scorn. The cries of the people, it done get on. Rise up, Sierra Leone, we must reform. When they big money, people know they sleep. We they rise up strong, the movement done deep. The women we go guard, the rights we they keep. Nobody abuse the darkness go with. Only that's why the love for the nation. Why you not they bring with tribulation? Them they kill with dreams with oppression. Sierra Leone we need salvation. Say no more. I wanna for protect, not for war. The blood with the shaggy, they stain the floor. Justice we want, make it rain forevermore. Oh no more. Women no be tools for abuse and scorn. The cries of the people, it done the turn. Rise up, Sierra Leone, we must reform. Together we go fight till the morning light. The land of Leone, we go make them right. Justice for all, no matter the fight. We they call for peace to the end of the night.
Yes. Me fumble them on a good evening, good afternoon, good morning, wherever on a day. We don't come back today. And we are going to go on, as we have said, looking at the very critical issues those our country they lead with. Yes, we all want to talk about Salon, but now look at things critically. Now begin to see what in the gone and what in will be the end product of what in the gone. So talking is good, but is it talking alone that is going to take us forward? Today, we can look at the attitudes of we self, the people them. We look at the politics, and we look at Usai. Some of we, where they think critically, see where they go. But before they go beyond this point, let allow my co-host, Leone Adutona.
Pambule mina kabo plenty kushetona nyabonde si awana abisi kaka mami no second no kuri no tung boni ibe anto fosu momonu.
I am sure people are surprised about the music with the that music they title Cry Sierra Leone or Cry Salon. Our music purposely we make them for alert the people and conscience. Say, we country sick. We country sick in need healing. What in the gone our country if we're not careful it will lead way to a crisis far worse than that 11-year war we fought. And I want to tell you something. The white man may not have told you this, but I'm telling you this. If Sierra Leone go to war this time, they know they take no refugee. And they left Una. They wanna kill Una self because they don't try with Una. They don't try all kind way for make we do things properly. But it's like we're not headstrong people. Sometimes they want let some of we tell Una this. And while they talk I know they talk with malice. I know they talk with a wish. But they tell Una say if Una mistake war broke out in Sierra Leone now. Rwanda was a joke. And the white man no go put on there. And go left Una Leona don't cut Una self throat before then go come for Patuna. And say prevention is better than cure. This life, we all when they are alive, we get a right for denial. We all when they are alive, we get reason for denial. Nothing not happen in this life as accident. Nothing not happen in the existence of the universe when accident. Everything happens for a reason and for a time. We all get the energy of God in we. Every human being gets the energy of God in them. Now they call the soul, the spirit. If you say you respect God, respect that energy in the person. Because if you don't, then you go against God. And when you go against God, it left you. Play do you like. When the consequence come, you know they put you on there. It left you back like suffer. So do ya. Lord begin think now. Lord begin ask. Lord begin no say. Everybody get a right now. Although everybody not get for be equal now. Because everybody they get what they get for getting now this world according to effort. But that effort no means if a bully come to mortal man for make you better. That effort no means if for kill you come to mortal man for make you better. That effort no means if for take advantage by come to mortal man for make you better. When you do that, whatever come to you, you know they last. You know they last. We don't see them several times, but we blind in our head. I know I use the word say we fool. We blind in our head. We not they see with our senses. We don't read. They don't tell we say the richest man where ever exists na Mansa Musa. Now West Africa I been there. Now we blindness now we head make we suffer they like today. All Mansa Musa and wealth they in Europe and Arabia. Because he make Kamarimba, I take I can't shape. And 30 day now they pan. He young people them, he punish them, he suffer them, he take the wealth can't give away. How they do so back today. All this fete around we self, cause and fete, kill each other. Now for waiting, now for make stranger benefits. Then who don't do all that day, shamelessly, will they come back to the stranger, then come bigger from them. Ebo, how we on turn so? How we on turn so, Salon? But we know some of we not go sit down. Let we continue so. The small thing we able to contribute, the small sense we able to contribute, we go contribute them. Let we people them begin see things differently. Before we start that contribution, I hand over to you, Mr. Touge. They say you on small.
I mean, daddy, then say na talk they bring talk come. You talk well. Say before you lead on a comfortable bed, somebody get for pray them, and you pray them really well. I will give you that. You see, talking about this, you make a think about waiting in the call prognosis. That's with chances for survival. If you really take a good look at the way things they go, with chances they not look good. Because they talk about war. Really and truly, we already there at war because the verbal war don't start.
We have never had peace in Sierra Leone.
So the point where they make here, a very noted American congressman during the 30s make a statement. He say, where war they start, the first thing where they be the casualty truth. Notice na Salon has people lie. Then they lie with impunity. Then they lie with confidence. Most of them they can't tell you for say him na police officer, but yet na lie galore. They lie with confidence to an extent. The fitiai, the way where they view the people, say the people. Well, anyway, now how the people they make themselves. The man say they don't contact people and we sign signature. We sign signature. I am one of those people. I don't remember saying anyone called me. I signed the signature. I signed. One of the people that will sign the petition, but I not see them call me. And the petition now a company they use for gather their thing and the telephone number not they. And when they talk, say they call somebody. Who don't know them people that would they call? You see, this is what they do. Then they talk vaguely when they want for lie, for make then go create doubt. But the doubt when they create now for themselves and the creator. Because some of us are not stupid anymore. Because we are wise enough for no. But what is the man in name? The man, the kind name where he gets then they call him something. How you call him? He gets some kind of nickname where police officer not forget. It just escaped me. In real name like Richard, then call him something. Something for do with ammunition. How on earth you go put somebody like that now a sensitive office like that? Office where we supposed forget community policing. What's in community policing? Create an environment where there is a relationship between the police and the citizenry. So you write me, brother, we prognosis, if you ask me, if now this road will they take, this road here now, when they kill Tim Niman, Mendeman is celebrate. When they kill Mendeman, Tim Niman is celebrate. When they kill APC, SLPP, they celebrate. Then they gladdy. When they kill SLPP, APC, they gladdy. When they kill Southerner, Northerner, they gladdy. When they kill Northerner, Southerner, they gladdy. Now a dangerous trend. Very dangerous trend. So for me concerned, we there at war already. We just wait for the trigger now for let the physical side of the war start. It's a very toxic situation. This now one way, if you look at it, it not represents with values. When somebody don't die, it don't that the spiritual. They celebrate more than kind thing. That is sacrilegious. That's totally against with tradition. And it is against a civilized community. So what did it go on? We don't lose we moral compass. These are some of the questions we need to ask. What is going on? If we say we're a Christian country, Muslim country, now when somebody die, groups them were supposed to coexist. If not for this one is celebrate, whether they young person die, and the other one is celebrate. Then we say we get a country. Then if we as Sierra Leoneans, we sit down, we set we mouth. We sit down, we turn the other side, not to be business until it happened to you. Then at that time you want for Allah, kill him, die. Hey brother, the way you lay the whole foundation for the discussion today, I just like them. And I feel to say, you give me a cause for let I ask a question. What are the prognosis? How you see me, brother?
The reason for everything where they happen in Sierra Leone is long and in plenty.
Mm.
But the fact is, the Sierra Leonean get for decolonize in mind. We are refusing to see and understand because we have colonized ourselves with all the wrong ideas. We have colonized ourselves with all the wrong beliefs and perceptions.
Mm.
Religion, education, then two things then they're not getting nothing we then contribute for make we better we self. Then two things and they them very good if you understand them. And very good if you understand them.
Mm-hmm.
But our understanding of those two things is based on a system, a mentality we don't get and who they refuse for move away from. I they always tell you, say, we first stop for life and with man say, now then they ambogwi. Now we ambogwi self. The white man has not done anything against us. If the white man wanted to destroy us, they can do so overnight. Let me tell you this.
Well, for that person abuse you, now you get for grief us, not so.
Not to that, now left down there. The white man gets all the technology, then get all the capacity for doing they want to do it with. But still, then they go back and support we, then they coax we, then they bio we. Or then we take money there, they are lucky them, then they go back, then go give we loan. Because they respect the humanity in we. And respect what's in the humanity in we. The white man, they go church one time every 3 months or 6 months. But it's sabi God pass Africa, man. When a hypocrisy would they make who say would they pray to God. You don't need to pray to God if you don't respect your fellow human being.
Mm-mm.
Because in that human being is the image and likeness of God. If you disrespect the image and likeness of God, then why do you have to pray to God? It's hypocrisy. When I close all the church and mosque then a salon. Because nothing on the other way they represent godliness. Hypocrisy. Then with man they talk unto we in a simple way, say, do unto others as you would want done unto you.
Golden rule that is.
And that you know they call golden rule. Now in the 10 commandments within all the religious books. The 9 commandments, now the golden rule. The other commandment say respect me because I am God. Now in the tell you say everything we exists for a purpose and for a reason. The reason we make existence there, now the reason of God, the existence of God. And in each of we is his image and likeness. In everything that exists, there is the image and likeness of God. Otherwise, nothing will exist. Scientists have even proven it, that nothing would have existed if there was no power behind it. Now we get the web, what is self-data space, not so.
Mm-hmm.
It unveil the power of creation. And even they speculate, say, there is the possibility that other people are existing far away from us. What in that they tell we? They tell we say, we have to live with each other. We should not expect to be the same. There can be variances, there can be diversities, there can be everything. But your ability to coexist with others is a manifestation of the godliness in each of us. And that is what we call civilization. But in Sierra Leone, because education has not benefited you, civilization is to put on a coat and tie, sing Western songs, go to church, and eat with sticker and knife, ride Western-made cars, build your houses like they are built in the Western world, etc., etc. We get for do a rethink na Sierra Leone. Because there are times you can hear things in Sierra Leone, they ask yourself, say, are we really a civilized people? What has education done for us?
So true.
This kapu kapu all depa, who do they benefit from them? Because the kapu kapu now they make with the curse and kill we self. The kapu kapu now they make all man they say me na SLPP, me na APC. The kapu kapu now they make with they divide we self into green and red. Who benefits? Show me one Sierra Leonean will go raise your hand up in a country that has the ability to produce billions of dollars per annum from its natural resources. Show me one Sierra Leonean will go raise your hand up and say, I'm a multi-billionaire. Show me one.
Brother, if you are rich and you riches, you're not able to share them with your neighbor. You're not able to share them with your community. You're not able to create jobs. We don't see this short term where we can have with man country. Some company already like Marks and Spencer. Now two people they come together. They make a company. They don't die, they don't go long term. It still exists. So you are right, Sarah Leone, you get a company where the part die, all team well. So that's if you know the dice if you broke down. Because we know the we will not organize. One, we don't know what we are doing. We don't know whether we go with the camp. Some man they go into something we're not clued up about. You not do any research before you even start up. You see, you talk about this issue of loving thy neighbor. When Jesus came of old, they talk about the
I know I like camp and Jesus.
Are they come, are they come, are they come, are they come, let me.
That Jesus issue, now they keep me back. Now you use
Are they come, it's very important to tell
practical example, how it man they use
because
that.
some people, when they look they say the 10 commandments. And the 10 commandments, when you look he said, thou shalt not kill. Who do they kill? They kill God. Now you can't be much about the one you say not for kill. Because you know they see God for killer. They say, thou shalt not steal. You they see God, you they see property where they steal from God. No. They say not commit adultery. You know God you have. You they see God you have. You able to judge God you have. Now you never have you get for church. You say, thou shalt not be a false witness against thy neighbor. God knows your neighbor. So you not go careful, be a false witness against them. So when you look at all, now you make Jesus talk, say, love God with everything within inside you. Then the second commandment, love your neighbor as you said. But we don't fail big time.
Because we don't understand anything, then they talk no more.
So what's not the point if you
let me show you how the wit man they use the 10 commandments where they talk about. Now I make a say, don't talk about Bible. Let's talk about practical socio-economic application of those things. The white man will not go to church to sing hallelujah, but then they practice hallelujah in their society. And we say we are educated, we are not capable of seeing this. So education has not benefited us.
No.
I will show you now then they practice hallelujah. Then set up the system such that everybody get access to the resources of the state. You get job, you dey work, you get access for take loan from bank for improve yourself. You, because you respect the humanity in you and in others, when you take a loan from the bank, you honor by repaying. So things circulate. Loving neighbor as you love yourself. That's the practical application. We're not left for talk religion in Africa.
And this is what creates the trust where we don't so lack.
Well, that's the currency of God you're talking about.
That is how you
Trust
create
is
the
the
trust.
currency created by God. And God creates trust. And he tell we say, have faith. Faith is another word for trust. I want you to think out of the box, Mr. Toure.
I'm doing exactly
Get
that.
out of that rubbish show them they don't teach you.
Oh, me
Not
don't.
have teach Bible and Quran.
We don't decolonize myself to an extent that they ask even questions. When I grow up in my society, I was very religious. I am a baptized, confirmed Catholic. But I begin to ask myself some questions. And some of them questions then they, give me some serious answers. Because they tell you for say, left the dead for bury the dead. For cry for your papa if he die. But yet, now the whole book, all the people that way they talk about, where they worship, where they call sin as savior, they all don't die, they all not die, man. But my own papa, I not for talk about his own death. I not for even cry for him. Then when they pray, when they pray and say, Saint Nicholas, pray for us. But that's what our people used to do when they pull Sarah. Then they say, I remember my granny say, Yabotenga, Pa Brahimanga, Pa Fulanga, Yabotenga. That is all our ancestors that have gone to the spiritual world. Then they call them. When you go to a Catholic church, when you pray, you already father, they say, Saint Nicholas, they say, pray for us. Saint Joseph, pray for us. Saint Mary, pray for us. Another everyone they say Saint Momo, Saint Muhammad, Saint Omodu. All European names. So what's wrong for make me papa when Abu Bakar Siddiqui, he died, and not for cry, and not for kill goat. But Abraham would die 2,000 or more years ago. There's still a kill donkey for her, and a kill sheep for her. Is he alive? No,
You
he
see,
died.
let we look at the social implication of what they talk, not all them crap and the other me don't teach you now. I don't believe in them. I've told you recently that I'm no longer a Muslim or Christian, but I believe in God. And I respect the laws of God. And at the beginning of this program, I tell you, say, the problem is we get for decolonize we minds. You cannot use the things that cause a problem to solve the problem. That you know they preach so, and not they solve the problem. Lord, look at a practical application of the scriptures. Because God is not a stranger to us. We are part of God. Every living thing, every non-living thing is part of the existence called God. Okay? But the point where they fail for understand is the things that what they call religion, then go teach we them for colonize we. And now the same religion I create that hierarchy, that social class, where they destroy we so today. Because all the things where they make people and they bully each other, now because some people feel say they are better than others, they are favored than others, etc., etc. And I want to ask, which God will create people and make some better, some halaki? Why for do that? Is God a partial being? You see, I wonder we get this topic clearly because there are things we need to see for us to be able to live in peace. Look at the situation in Sierra Leone. We get different languages in Sierra Leone. We get about 18 different languages in Sierra Leone. Of the 18 different languages there, I go tell you, say, if we get differences in culture, maybe not 2 or 3. And do you know what those differences are?
Mhm. Talk to me. Talk to me.
The whole of Sierra Leone, now one culture we get. The second culture, are the foreigners that we can see don't middle way. Whether I call them Lebanese now, I call them Hausa sector, and then are the different culture. Then maybe the third culture, now the waitsman they will then go there for go work. But the whole of Sierra Leone are one culture we get. I don't care whether the person they talk Mende, they talk Timni, they talk Limba, they talk Suso, they talk Kuranko. All of them came from the same cultural background, the Malinke background, laced with Fulani background. And these are the very people sitting down, killing each other, cursing and fighting. Are we really thinking in Sierra Leone?
That's what I cannot understand. Just like what I said earlier.
John, preach. You now look at the thing.
That's what I cannot understand. When Yeri says Steady Bongo get accident, the society is so polarized to an extent. The love don't die, love don't reduce between, tribalism don't increase in such a way that, the hate under this man in leadership, people only celebrate.
Only him. We have dehumanized ourselves since time immemorial.
I cannot understand that. I just can't.
Sierra Leone before don't develop, but because of tribalism. So
They
not
kill
to
Pikin and Amakeni. They kill Pikin and Amakeni. And the area people declare they miss them. They want challenge government. They for kill them for them mommy them. Ayeri a whole how you call him minister of government. What did he say? When they call Abu, he said we go kill una Pikin them. We go slaughter them.
And that man what they call him say Abu. What is his surname?
That man they come from both sides.
Now, another no side come up. Give me his
parents
surname.
one of the parents are Southern.
And not so that's not the issue. Let us move out of that colonial mentality. Let us look at the issue out
That
of
is
the
not colonial. That is a reality.
It is.
No, it's not. It's not. That is very traditional. The team is a
I
one
want to choose something out of the way where you go understand things differently. Please. I beg you, sir. You hear me? I'm doing a divine duty.
We are having a conversation.
Yes, we're having a conversation, but I want you to stop thinking in the way you used to think and begin to see things differently.
I am not seeing things in any way different to waiting a normal person to think. What I'm saying here is I cannot understand for Laudina is
you have 2 ways all over Sierra Leone.
We have them all over Sierra Leone, all over Guinea.
Why do we have to begin to classify
all over Nigeria,
Southwest?
All over Senegal, all over Gambia.
So why do we have to classify North
all over
South?
Ivory Coast?
Who created North Southwest? Not all the colonization process.
But we people they know that. Do we know that before
we are colonized before the white man came?
Yes, but
even so, told you this.
Even so, when the man say Arata, that means those at the bottom, that is south. When the man say Kenyamuisia, those over there, that means those at the north. Our people were aware of all that in there.
But why do we have to refer to ourselves that way?
Because they talk about the cardinal. That people
when you have lived in England for a very long time, have you ever had the Welsh people calling the English as people in the north? Have you ever had the English calling the Scottish as people at the north? Or the English calling the Welsh as people at the south?
Well,
or the Scottish calling the English as people at the south?
All right. We don't identify them things there.
How well, this is in the world for discourse.
How we go resolve, how we go change.
Well, now, just give me chance, because I want to with the thing. I tell you, let us don't look at it that way. I have very good reasons for bringing these issues up.
Okay.
Very good reasons. Because Sierra Leone cannot keep doing the same thing, expecting different results. Me seated here, I don't talk about region or tribe. I talk about Sierra Leone. When Steady Bongo died recently, he's my friend. We used to have time together when he was living in Central One. The whole night I not sleep. I sit down and make a dedication to him. And you'll be surprised. I willfully used the music he played to campaign for Julius Madabio as the dedication music. I did it for a purpose. To tell Sierra Leoneans that I'm not petty. A pettiness is not part of the problem of Sierra Leone. Sierra Leoneans have to get out of that box of pettiness. Compartmentalizing yourselves into Mende, Timni, North, South, etc., etc. You know, get for help we. It will always put you in disadvantage. It will always put you in disarray. It will make alter the cause and effect we serve. Before they go further, I'll play the music. I'll show you what I dedicate to Steady Bongo. It's on my platform, and
President Bill, not the only solution. Victory, we say victory, not the only way out. President Bill, a hard-working president, kind of the heads for Mama Salon. Me support for you, no place, no tribal. I will support you for waiting you for Mama Salon. I know them, I know black. I didn't see a macolo with me on high. So we go put you back for continue you go home. So Salon go smile. Oh, Smadavion. Unale we vote for Madavion. For better Salon.
this is what I am, Mr. Toure. I don't mix pettiness. And it's a divine duty to tell Sierra Leoneans to get out of that box of pettiness. As you rightly say, a whole police officer grabbed a lie. That's pettiness to the highest level. And he's not the only one. 60% of the public officers in Sierra Leone, when they talk, is lie, deception. And how do we expect a country to make progress where we take lie and deception make a culture? And the people, they don't condition themselves to that now the only thing they want for Yeri, whether they get fun out of, now lies and deception.
So sad.
Some of us can't sit back and allow that to continue. Okay? Some of us can't sit back and allow that to continue. If we go for costly with life, so be it. Maybe that's what I'm here for. if Jesus been afraid for that, he no go preaching gospel. True or false?
He manipulated before the governor. He say what he want for say. Because if not be Sierra Leone and when they ask him, say, come on, are you the king? If I be talk what the governor want for he talk exactly what he believe in.
Yes.
It's radical.
Yes. And that's one of the things what we know they do and make we country this so. Now yeah, you say on a sign a petition, not so?
Yep.
Was it you alone?
So they say over 12,000 people.
And added to that, were there not people in Sierra Leone who are very prominent involved?
Plenty.
Because me not sign them, me not see 'em. That's where I say them be sign a petition.
I sign them.
Me not see 'em. If I been say for sign them, okay? But I not see 'em.
A
Because
professional company they use.
petition is not signing against a person. It is signing against a situation.
Exactly.
But because we are petty and blind in our heads, we don't rationalize properly. I make we they do all the things the way they do, where they lead we down the abyss all the time. And when that they happen, a few people they get them fine. Because I will not call them rich. They are getting it fine. All the people in Sierra Leone claiming to have money, they are beggars when it comes to real wealth. They are beggars. Okay? All the people in Sierra Leone claiming to have money, they are beggars when it comes to real wealth. I want to let you know this. There is nobody in Sierra Leone who can boast of $1 billion. Nobody. If you get anybody in Sierra Leone who get $1 billion, not a typical Sierra Leonean, a foreigner. I want to let you believe that, yeah?
Papa, possibly get wealthy, then they encourage competition. If they be really wealthy, why did they say police not allow we for protest? Because
No,
they
no,
don't,
understand.
they don't want
I wonder we continue with this thing because there are certain points I want to make clear today. And I not get for say I'm with fear or favor because I'm talking on behalf of Sierra Leone, not on behalf of people. I'm talking on behalf of Sierra Leone because Sierra Leone is bigger than all of us. We therefore begin learn that. Sierra Leone is a living organism that will live forever. But me and you not get for live forever. So Sierra Leone is bigger than all of us. Now move out of that petty zone. But begin make as if now we get Sierra Leone. We don't want to call himself CEO, we don't want to call himself Director General, etc.
the obsession when they get with portmanteaus and titles, that's what making call them.
They have obsessions with stupidity.
Totally. I agree with you.
They have obsessions with stupidity. I don't go about telling people about my titles. I go about doing what people will know. This man knows what he's doing.
Easy to look for notoriety.
What he's doing.
All man wants stamp.
Okay? Anybody who see the fed for too much title is stupid. Do what you are or do what you know. Then people will give you the title, not you get for give yourself title. Okay? The point I'm making here is, why is it that every day we forget sad news from this country? And some of us know the capacity of that country, the potential of that country, not a place where sad news for the come out. Sierra Leone has so much and so small a population that if they allow things for work, we will get hundreds of billionaires in that country. We go get a country where the least paid man capable of taking $2,500 home as a monthly wage. We go get a country where people and they come out of country go like how they run away own country can't sit down with my country. But because of pettiness, poor attitudes, and that nonsense what they call politics, we're not to politics.
I will not play politics in salon. I die with the play in Lodo. Because the reality Naya is we don't make programs in Naya. We don't make programs in Naya. Severally, we deal with Sierra Leone trying to know waiting with potential. And if we get all the things and where we get, why we not get a roadmap? Why we not get a plan? This whole reason waiting.
Because we are not thinking, Mr. Plan. We are not thinking. Na kapu depa, we not they think. Who side and they think?
We not get program.
I will ask you one question today. I want to do a survey. We ask Sierra Leoneans. How much of them they prepare a budget per month?
That's
a question I'm asking.
That's a very good question. We don't always live hand to mouth. One, with the complacent resources not there, but we not get a plan where we will say, all right, this na want, this na need. I mean, they talk to somebody who said that, oh, they talk generally. Now I say, well, they talk about austerity nationally. Well, austerity even they happen at the home, where you get for, where you are reporting, they talk about savings. Now, because, progressive, because if you progressive or they talk about investment. But if you not get investment, you say you they live from hand to mouth, your income not better, you go prioritize. The things that were more important, you put them on top. You organize your life. So it's all down to what's most important to you. If you're not gambling more important to you, now they force the money they go, or they go buy wrong. But if you're not person where family oriented, you go see for say where you get your money, you go think about the how you call them, the essentials. What's that the essentials? Your bills, light bill, gas bill, electricity bill. When you don't pay them, then you say, I go put something on side for unforeseen contingencies. Because people like you say for keep tick behind just in case you neighbor craze. So put something on the side. But unfortunately, we don't use that fisherman mentality. You know, say the people that we know they ever better. Now fisherman miner them. When you see them get today, then they eat all. Until man, where he kill beef, they eat all. Then he go back for 3 months, he not kill nothing. But when he kill back, they eat everything the same day. You know, now makes him the man say, fisherman or you lie, officer go. That means to say, fisherman or the gentry, it just gets better.
You see, you don't count with several points them. We point to the fact that we don't have a plan mentality.
We don't.
And because we not get plan mentality, now I make we they do things how they do and so. Some of the richest people on earth now fishermen them. Norway used to make most of its money from fishing before they started mining oil. Because I'll not talk about the discovery. They discovered it in 1958. Then decide say we're not a mine them until we get the human resources for control these resources. Then begin give them picking them free education up to university. And today, now that's then they do. Nobody pays school fees here or whatever. Then they ensure say, it tell them begin mine the oil 1969, then get the technical and administrative capacity. Then begin mine oil 69 by 1990, they establish a sovereign fund. Today they have the biggest sovereign fund on earth. Then they plan because then they think. We not a plan. We sit down, we have hope. We they live on chance. And everything what we need. Imran, I'm not saying this because of any reason. I am saying it because I've researched it. Sierra Leone from we resources, if we they get 20% of the royalties from the profits annually, and if we increase with mining, like that iron ore, if they increase unto 100 million metric tons per annum, because we get 12.8 billion metric tons of iron ore seated there. If not 100 million metric tons in the mine per annum, that means they then go mine them for the next 50 to 60 years. That 100 metric tons per annum, if we get 20% of the profits from them, we're capable for get over $2 billion from iron ore alone. 2 billion. Okay? I know they talk about the gold. I know they talk about the diamonds. I know they talk about fishing resources and the other things. That iron ore alone, that $2 billion, if we plan well, in the next decade, we're able to develop a sustainable economy where everybody go able to live well. But because we get that mentality of kapu kapu, it not they happen. And who that they do this kapu kapu? Do you know? You know that they do the kapu kapu?
Apparently, the one that we suppose for way for the in duty for organize that the thief. When
Who are those people?
the one that we call politician.
No, that's where we get it wrong. That's where we get it wrong. All of us, the educated idiots, we are part of the destruction of Sierra Leone. Now begin face the realities of the condition.
But we don't talk that several times now. I walk in talk.
All of us.
What they talk
If Julius Madabio is doing what he's doing today, there are people assisting him either directly or passively.
We don't talk on this platform. Several say the problem will get in Sierra Leone, not to the uneducated, because not the one that we go to school, not the literate one, and because all the problem, the intellectuals. Because I have not known of any problem in Sierra Leone we get for do the man village, we get for do with the man Bonkomaria, na Mambuma, na Messima, na Jireum, you know, now the man and where they work, now the provincial areas there. The clerk them, the civil servants them, the minister them, the ambassador them. And then they cause the damage. And at the one we go school, where would they say ought to know better? So now facts this whole don't talk over and over at this platform. And I hope
there is one group of people that you have not mentioned. There is one group of people you have not mentioned. We in the diaspora.
Well, now we are the new criminal because this group we go with the cause
we are worse than the people in Sierra Leone.
The one that we did the last term and the one that we did now, the people that we cause most damage and come up from the diaspora. You're right.
From Tijan Kabaintem.
Yep, you're right.
From Tijan Kabaintem.
And Tijan Kabana, one of them too, because the same kind of money where they give Rwanda, where they finish their war or the genocide business, then they give Sierra Leone. Who's how will your money go?
Look, then they are their own.
Who's how will your money go? And people are not even talk about it because we get this culture here where if you like somebody, if you do bad, it's good. If you hate somebody, I like you go pull gifts for you from heaven, it's still bad. If we not left that mentality, they will not go anywhere. Because some people like you try for paint Kaba in government, like for say, na Dove. They were fantastic. But the money we can Sierra Leone during that Monday time for rehabilitate Salo.
I will give one sector where I know of the money. Education. Education. The amount of money put into education from 2001 to 2004 was above $3 billion. That money should have reconstructed and equipped schools in Sierra Leone and universities. School and I get microscope right now while they talk. Though they talk about quality education.
I mean, look at something yesterday. We make me face just broke. I don't know this country. We get mosquito in there.
Then they all over. Even
You
now,
know they carry the plasmodium parasite.
yeah.
If they can able to stop malaria in Europe, how come OAU, or how they call it now, Africa Union, I don't know how they call it now, how come they not go get a program, long-sighted program, where they go plan, say, we for eradicate malaria? It can be done. It can be done. Last 2020, now 627,000 people and die in Africa from malaria. They're not interested. They are not interested. We go school. We not say now female mosquito, then they carry the thing. And if you not get the plasmodium parasite, now the ecology, then you're not able to pass up. Now you can at this country, then find out for say you get malaria, then they quarantine you straight away for let not bring and come now then community. So then mosquito they not go get the plasmodium parasite, so then go give people them. So then they quarantine you straight away. How come we not go do something about that? Little things that you do, they make huge changes. Because one other problem we'll get now, Africa, anything what we talk about, money. Some things them you don't need money. It's just using your head. And one of them things that they will help for use your head. Now, for see a problem, you identify the problem straight away. You don't get the solution.
You know, to make her laugh.
Man, the first drop was the amount of people that will die 2020 from malaria. 30 they will not do nothing.
You know, to make her laugh. We want to do good things in Africa, but we're not getting patient for find out the methods for doing them. In the first place, let me ask you one question. Since you were born to now, almost innovative thinkers you don't hear about in Africa. Very few.
The only two women we do science and do exploits in an area of study na Davis Nicol and Kosu Thomas. Because them rights.
Well, now there you know about other one than the other countries. But then very few. And even at Davis Nicol and Kosu Thomas where they talk, you take a whole country like Sierra Leone. Now two people you
only two. And Monty Jones, where breed that.
You know that they tell you? They tell you say this your call education is faulty.
Seriously.
Because education is not about the title. It's about teaching people to use their talent. I may go begin talk at I say the two things when are the problem now salon now religion with education. They have not helped us.
No.
Okay? You cannot think beyond what you have been made capable to think of. Education now a process for assist you like think. But what you call education in Africa or Sierra Leone, now a process for colonize reminds them. Now a brainwashing where they go on. That's why the Sierra Leonean who goes to university considers himself as a chosen few, a member of the class of chosen few. I don't know that make a chosen. 29 grandpa, they will not go to school. You understand? We don't even know that education should make us more proactive and to be of service to humanity. We don't even know that when you are proactive and of service to humanity, you make wealth out of that. The only way we know how to make wealth, I have gone through school, now I have a job, so I should sit in that job and make money. I don't need a job to make money. I need an environment to make money. You only make money when you solve problems. Bill Gates made money solving a problem. Steve Jobs made money solving a problem. Mark Zuckerberg made money solving a problem. Elon Musk made money solving a problem. Marconi, who started creating radio wave communication, made money solving a problem. How do you call this man? Westinghouse, who built the first diesel engines for train and later went on to building generators, made money solving a problem. The richest people on earth, they get their money from solving problems. But our education is not allowing us that.
But so for solve the problem, you never identify the problem first.
Adekala just finish this part. The education we'll get, they make we into yes men and servants.
Boy.
We go sit down in a big office, sign documents. What's in they pay we not commensurate with the standard we want for leave. So what next? Corruption. And when he gets involved in corruption, he then I see to say get small authority. The next thing I for begin killing brother and sister. Unable pull me now, cut to my throat, bullet for bullet. We are a sorrowful race. Very sorrowful. We therefore begin think out of the box. Now we understand some of them things here. And we therefore begin to say, what is the alternative? Is there an alternative? Yes. But we can only get that alternative working when we put down the things the world lift up now, where they make we divided. Okay? We get for put and down. Number one, we get for lie, left for lie and deceive ourselves. We get for face reality. We get for begin learn for face reality. If you are in a public office, put some standards in what you do and do it for the people. Whether you like it or not, you will leave that office one day. If you're not left for alive, you go left and you die one. But you get for left from one day. Anyhow it be, you get for commodity.
Look at waiting. We'll be talking about, I don't talk about that a few times. Freetown, Kabakam, Typhoid Day, a commoner power, a left typhoid. And as Kromakam, you take over the typhoid, a left arm. You don't come, typhoid still there. Now we get a mayor, we say he want to do something. But look what he choose for do. He say they bring cable cars. A country will not get sewer system.
Do we have the electricity to run those cables?
Exactly. You know, so the word will they talk about this plan, you know, and priorities. We don't know the priorities.
Of the kind you will not call education. Education not giving the ability for things structurally.
When you say person get typhoid, that means to say he get excrement in water. He get excrement in water.
Yeah.
If you person get cholera, he get excrement in water.
Yeah.
By now, from Kaba Item to now, it don't pass 20 years. You mean to say they still not know that
way?
For make them go get a policy. If they're not eradicate but reduce them. Me man, they say 2019, you get about 13,000 people that wouldn't diagnose of them. Now about 900 to 1,000 people then die. But to start with statistics in Sierra Leone, I find them very wishy-washy. Because even with population, when they say 8 million, I doubt it very much.
But even that statistics wouldn't give you a very high. Now left whether I wishy-washy or if it ba what I was.
But this is the thing. You know, this is the thing. That's why I said it right there.
You see, but I go tell you something. When they talk some of them things here, a lot of people are not interested.
Cable car.
Abo left them man and then I rubbish then they pa. But these are the issues we should be talking about. Julius Madabio can do as much as he likes. Not only because they affect me, but I know say if we been get people they all get the guts for team up tell them like how some of who they tell them. Say paddy, not just so for do. Now you fumble them. Back in the talk and I say the man get him in the connection. People then feel saying a joke. That name won't you not him in the name.
It's a joke.
That area wouldn't call Bont district, Mwamba district. Now Banta team in them in the day.
Papa, the word where you talk about education, we only do demography and geography. But we not apply them. Now we life. Demography, people they move. Then they change environments, but then they left them presence behind. As
you go to Liberia. Go to Liberia, ask the Liberians about the kingdom of Koya because they know better. Koya kingdom be extending to Liberia. They will tell you it was a Timini kingdom.
Of course.
The Liberians will tell you that. So why today now they can't preach tribalism? Because that part they now today then they talk different language. So now different people learn, then foresee the other people learn different.
But what you just
this other one we see them, they all over the place, they lie by himself and instigate trouble. What they call it a mambu. And loco man. A mambo, na bandi.
Yeah.
In cousin or in uncle or in great grandpa, na go start that place where they call Kamakuye.
Kamakuye, yeah. Yeah.
A mambo.
A lot of people don't see that local man starts Kamakuye.
He come up from the south. He go sit down there.
What you just did there, where you talk about the Koya kingdom, and you talk about saying a team them inhabitant, a team them getter. If not quite a lot of people then, they go say na fula because you're not fula. Because this other habit, there is a lot of revisionism going on at Sierra Leone. People that try for revised history.
Well, for those who don't find out, my dear brother,
everything they
because I don't want that to happen, let me show you now. I'm writing a book. I am going all out to have it published by early part of next year. Okay? We go tell the Sierra Leoneans the correct history of that country. Let this lie do so now.
Because with history, now either somebody they try for waiting the hegemony, or with man they give the Eurocentric point of view for, like the Otax War. The real story was not told. Not all Bible started the war.
Bible did not even fight a war. You see him?
Yeah, I see him, yeah.
You see him?
Yep.
I'm trying to get this thing finished so that at least by next year, people can go begin. I'm taking it from different sources. Nobody can alter the history of Sierra Leone. It's out there.
It's, we get a very, very diverse history. We have more in common than divides us. But we just busy, they sabotage ourselves.
Because
that's what we are doing. That's what we are good at. We sabotage ourselves all the time. Look like what Madabio they do. He can only do it because he gets people and when they support the nonsense. Now make I can tell people and me give people and what and do. That young guy, what they call Solomon Jamiru, he's the only one that is brave enough to say, look, I'm not taking part in this nonsense anymore. He resigned and get the hell out. I have so much admiration and respect.
How they talk saying a civil society where you not even nothing civil society.
Solomon Jamiru could
look
have
at America, then they say I see and they talk. Now we had outside, it inside car. No, one bluff with car for. Now then 1980 car that she don't inside.
I am so much in love with that guy. Now, one of the few Sierra Leoneans from where we get independence, we don't resign. Desmond Luke and this young man, Solomon Jamiru Sabia, of any minister, we don't resign. Besides them today.
None, not then two, then they mean off.
Are the only two people. The only two people. Can you imagine? From 1961 to date, over 60-something years. You mean to
educated class. Now we problem. We will go school and university. Let us say this. We are compromised ethically and morally. Because we narrow-minded, we petty. We feel say we're incapable of making wealth if we don't bow down and dehumanize ourselves.
And that guy there, Usai began a struggle with Madabio. Now August 10. He spoke. I go look for that video there. He said, let we not rush into conclusion. Let we deal with this issue with caution. He said, people have died. Irregardless what happened. They are Sierra Leoneans. Now from there begin a struggle. Then cause them na SLPP not to come on.
They're all stupid. They're all stupid. They're all stupid, we cause them.
But it should say it come out from a good background.
Not in background, the man they think independent.
You know? The man,
this good background, bad background, all left them. All that part of the colonization. Every human being has a talent and a quality. It's
that background business they don't convince me for left hand because your environments they play very active part by how you they develop. So it is still useful. That man grow up. Now, I don't do research on his family.
Revolting.
I don't do research on his family. He come up from a decent family. He cannot work with them.
Decent family is relative. Everybody will tell you I'm from a decent family.
Well, I'm not
saying. We have had people from decent families who do wrong things.
Of course.
One.
We all get.
So let us deal with him as an individual.
He did very well, and I am so pleased with him. And those are the sort of people and what we expect for assume power in our country. A man like that come out say, he want for be head of state. I don't care where he's from. I don't care whether I'm a man. I don't care whether I'm a social man. But if you get short principle, in your
does it really matter if somebody is Mende or social?
I will vote for you.
Head of state.
For me, I don't care outside the person come out. What's the person in tribal orientation? If the person gets the merits, if the person
is capable, not a criteria to be.
For me, it is not a criteria. That's exactly what I said. I said, the man, the way he behave, this that the kind people here would expect for rule we country. And if he come out for run, I will support him.
You know the thing where they make mistake pan Sierra Leone? When somebody come forward say, I want to do so thing, we know they do background check. We they assess them based on we limited abilities for check. Hey, na limba, na so, we get PhD.
Sentiments, tribal sentiments, regional sentiments, religious sentiments, because at the arena they talk or say, oh, if this person come out now waiting, the other person for come out south, if I come out north. I don't care if all two the person at the same turn and come out. Then get the aptitude, then capable.
They tell you how confused we are.
I don't care if the person a woman or a two woman there. I don't care. Can they do the job? Do they merit the job? Do they have the aptitude? And likewise, not care if they're both young, because now one of the things we hear now for make young person go. That is tribal.
Well, I they come. Let's say something about that.
young people.
That is something about that, Mr. Toure. I have had that severally myself. But I want to challenge young people in Sierra Leone and ask them, how many of them have the capacity that I have? Because the 8th of April next year is going to make me 70 years. And while they talk about capacity, they talk about the intellectual capacity.
Yeah.
And not the only Siddha, they talk history. I'm a web developer and mobile app developer. They do computer programming, etc., etc. Age is just numbers. You can be as young as 5 years. If you want to be stupid, you'll be stupid.
It doesn't matter which age. Once you
age,
cognitive ability,
a number. Your ability to exercise your mind, your ability to keep yourself intellectually active is what makes you intelligent.
That's the new nonsense when they parade with. They forget a young person. Is that the criteria?
Now, young people and they mess up Sierra Leone right now.
Honestly,
the oldest one from them is Julius Maada. The oldest one in that group is Julius Maada. The rest of them are young people.
But even saying it, now it is not discrimination. It's very discriminatory for beginning to talk. Now young people are no more than the population. Or now woman for this.
They come.
The woman is qualified.
You will not miss the point. Is age equivalent to intelligence?
Nope.
Is education equivalent to the language you speak?
Nope.
Well,
those are the things that they use for fool themselves. Because I don't say this severally to them. I say, look, if man old 90, if not cognitively impaired, I don't see any reason why not for do any job. If you get a young person where gets physically,
the job of leadership is
mentally limited, why you want to go make him president like the one we get now?
The job of leadership is not a physical job. True or false?
True.
It's a mental job. And the job of leadership has to be coupled with the relevant experience. The job of leadership has to be coupled with the relevant ethical and moral bearing of the person.
You can't forget broad horizon as well. Very broad horizon.
The job of leadership involves somebody who is enlightened, who knows about the world, who has the ability to do comparative thinking and critical analysis.
Yep.
Have we ever had a leader of that nature?
Never.
No.
Never.
So let's go ahead, buddy.
So you see them anywhere we go. We forget a new leader. We forget a new leader. Okay, so what are these people talking? And the people that when they talk so mostly now, people that are in the diaspora, where the society where we there, it is geared to what they call equal opportunities. Equal opportunities. If you go for any job in this country, you for be assured to say you get a question on that.
You see, I have told you in private, and I'm saying it to you again publicly. At this stage in my life, I'm not looking for popularity from anyone. You know why?
That makes the two of us.
You know why? Because I don't realize, see, we country so messed up that if we say they sugarcoat the way they talk to people, we will never get out of this quagmire. We are in a socio-psychological quagmire. We are trapped in something we don't understand. And if it continues so, it will lead we to a crisis where we'll get the worst shock we will ever get. And you know why some of we they talk at this stage? The last nonsense 11-year war, it produced a generation of highly traumatized people
Very.
Most of whom came to the diaspora with their trauma. They've not learned to de-traumatize themselves. Some are going back home to get engaged in politics. So now what do? They are the ones killing and maiming people.
Yeah. Yeah. You know, it's a time bomb. It's a time bomb. You know, we get too many cut kites them now with vicinity. You know, they don't cut, they don't get control. We don't know when in the for them or if they're in the for them. And rain not come for make the kites them boss, so then go land in a way where we go be safe. But right now the society is so toxic. And in fact, the toxicity.
Now we make them toxic.
You know, if something for us Sierra Leone, my brother, it not go only because the last one where it take place, it only be stay within the perimeters of Sierra Leone. If we get war again, it go spill out now the diaspora.
Spill out, that for sure.
Because we say now the diaspora go begin to kill we say begin.
You know why they spill out? You know why they spill out?
Yes, talk to me.
That generation of Sierra Leoneans who come to Europe from 1990s to now, they are highly traumatized.
You're not
highly
traumatized. You're not sabi have a conversation. Immediately you get a view complete, an opinion different to them. Their solution, instead of they engage with you, for let them know your point of view, you go talk for say, Mr. Jallo, I see what you they talk. Maybe I agree with this, but I don't agree with that. And I feel to say, if we go that way, it's not go good for we. No. But let the man, in mami this, in mami that. What thing he want for do now? Now for let he intimidate you or make it frustrate you, you go to submit, you submit to him. You know? And it's all the
even in them forum the whole day, some comments they make, then they come with to you now with aggression. And you know the common thing where they do? When you say something different to their views, if he's in the APC, now we in the SLPP. If in the SLP, now we in the APC.
That's the pattern.
People have a mental
That's
problem.
the pattern.
We have a mental problem in Sierra Leone.
Pattern.
So, you know,
I don't
why
say
they talk this? You know why would they discuss this today? I for tell the politicians then say, then get for pipe down on the activities. Let we sit down and see how we can cool down the tension at Sierra Leone. But the steps they are taking now, in order for cool down that situation.
It makes things escalate. Then they had more wood to the fire. You know, see what happened at McKinney? You know, see what happened at McKinney? It shows that the things that what they do, the little what they contribute, it's working. APC go to McKinney, the hall empty. Then the few people that will go, as the chairman grab for talk, all man come on do.
No, but the APC, me don't tell them. Until then say the chairman and CEO, let them make her into a shareholder company. If they get money, let them buy fishing boats and begin fishing.
Well, he say he boss, na reckless driver. But in now na the driver, he don't have parking ground. As they see, he can't inside the motor car for drive the passenger the whole can down and they afraid for their life. Because I don't know that happen at the hall. People they walk out on that. You know?
Let them come into a limited liability company, then buy 2 trawlers, let them begin fishing.
Brother, it's really heart-rending. You know, sometimes you can just humor them.
It's not heart-rending. It's not heart-rending, Imran. You know why it's not heart-rending? Some of us have been talking since Jesus was a boy. When I've been this Sierra Leone, they talk. Are they going to radio? Are they writing a newspaper? Then say, boy, in mouth talk too much. 1998, they told me, give me good dirty bit and go through me now, good bridge. Then I say, I die. We want to talk too much. We thank God. You know to make a thank God? At this stage in my life, nothing not stress me. I'm not going to tell you say I'm a rich man. Oh. Not a wealth they make you life comfortable. But nothing not they stress me. Then when not they talk about who we serious, they do better thing. Then they all over the world full of stress. I have lived in this country for 20 plus years. I never admit in hospital. I dey only go for regular check when I feel like. Okay? Not because this country, everything bright and beautiful. People and they sick now. But sickness, they come out of your ability of handling yourself. The stress level where they put yourself. And what they call stress level by most people, they don't sit down and ask the basic questions as to how to live their lives. They want to live the life they see other people living. That falamakata.
Yeah.
Now, in one of the other problem. And now because of falamakata make, we take vengeance and impunity put her inside politics.
You get.
Eh? After I say PCSF been done one, so what? If they did it wrong,
so
should you do
crazy.
it?
And I don't tell you say if the young person do bad, he good. If the enemy do good, he bad.
Yes.
You remember during APC term when Logos Koroma go buy past 100 buses, then bring them come. None of them not the work. All motocar them. He
They
go
work
pick the
6
car.
months now, and
So
they are
start
lucky.
with, in any sober society, now minister they go buy motocar. Now engineer, is he a mechanical engineer?
When
Is he
Shaka
qualified? Is he
Stevens take power in Sierra Leone 1968, by 69-70, the government of Sierra Leone signed contract with Daimler-Benz of Germany.
Yeah.
Daimler-Benz be the supply with new Mercedes-Benz buses.
And
Some of them buses then they begin run at Sierra Leone from 1970 up to the 80s.
And I would rather be the minister of transport at that time. Not
Now, Edward
only he became a big degree.
Well, now be motorcar driver, now
He
Milky
got
Road.
experience in the area. He
Now
own
Milky Road be the drive.
the own Ulage them, Ulage or whatever, then big truck them, plenty of them. So he understand about motorcar. He gets idea about that area. He is very, very conversant, not only a novice about motorcar business. But can you look at Logos? You send them for go buy motorcar. But
From that time where them bus then they pull. Road Transport Corporation not ever get better bus.
and you just bring something in again because you get this habit here where you can just tickle some things them out. You talk say well you didn't Norway, you're not sick, this that because Norway don't eradicate a lot of small diseases. Diseases that when they kill people in Australia not exist in the environment there anymore. I remember when me
The climate may not have all of those diseases, but we get similar diseases.
I they come me man, I they come, allow me.
Mhm.
You see, we get quite a lot of diseases in Africa, problems in again in Africa, on Sierra Leone. What for don't eradicate? We will go school, we for understand but certain life cycle, how for interfere with the life cycle, for stop the disease for take place, or for make the parasites not function. You know, we don't do them. Like for instance, you go na Sierra Leone, you go behind the yard, then picking them. Just you go na yard behind it. When they go na the yard behind it, if they get ascaris, when they go na toilet, the ascaris the egg they pan in toilet. Then fall go eat and the fall get worms.
Okay, you don't talk as a medical man.
The fall self poo the egg then did it. So then egg then they went and dry in the air when breeze they blow. You
They
know,
fly in the air.
Then the same cow poo when the cow don't go eat and they take the cow poo and then they take rub na ground for dry rest. Then they take for paint hose. Can you imagine? Then they use for make firewood. The I call it the ascaris, he extended it. The tinea solium, he extended it.
All that the way you don't talk so,
Uh-huh.
they in place. I go tell you another side we will not they look at we make disease not they done amongst we.
Very easy disease they forget rid of.
The other side is when the people don't have time to look at how to take care of their immediate environment. Instead, they get all the time for think about how to get the next survival. What do you expect? Disease go there.
Yeah.
Poverty, they go with disease.
For me, brother.
Deprival or deprivation, they go with disease.
Of course.
Me and you, if we allow dirty environment to Saudi, now recklessness, now carelessness. Because everything is here for us to use to live in a clean and decent environment. Not so?
Mm-hmm.
But we people in down yonder, the salary then they pay the man alone not able to buy one bag rest fry. Expect them for go buy detergent and other things for cleaning the environment. One thing you will be surprised, Mr. Ture, when you go to Sierra Leone, the first thing where they notice, if you don't left that country 10 years, you don't left that country 5 years, you don't left it 20 years, the first thing they notice, all the paint the way be left now the host then are the same paint you they meet back.
You know, I'm glad the way you say
And
that.
it's not that the people don't wish to live a decent life.
You can always come provoke me thinking. Well, that the same thing, when you go Sierra Leone, that the opposite they happen now. If you live in any area now England, if you come out there for 6 months, when you go there back, you don't recognize the because new developments don't take place now.
Same here.
Uh-huh. Now Sierra Leone, when you go there,
I'll tell you something. Sorry, just hold your thoughts. Less than 6 months ago, I had not used public transport. Then they go visit somebody, I say, I go with public transport. You know what I meet? Just about 15 minutes from me now, the bus can deviate, go on side for go take people where they come on another part. That side where they deviate, first turn at the motorcar road, the bus they park. Now they don't build new bus station there.
oh,
The bus station adjacent to I get a car park. Imagine that too. But Sierra Leone, if you left bus station, when you go back, you meet you don't deteriorate. We get a lot of problems because we not try to organize ourselves mentally. Not
all
lack of resources, not lack of mental organization.
the places them where man be the common upright where you can free you see where you admire. When I go free on the whole of Kisi Street dilapidated, the building they all they not maintained.
I say that paint where he left now, they meet there.
And they go build tall building them, they not get scaffolding system for able for renovate or waiting them. Everything is a mess. Even Annie Walsh, the fence don't broke. Even Annie Walsh, the fence don't broke.
Adekam, I ask you today, do we need scaffold from overseas in Sierra Leone?
No, we can make it ourselves. We
And even the scaffold they make in Sierra Leone, we they do it wrongly.
We not get
We don't watch there half thickness for can make scaffold.
You know the amount of accidents when they take place in a building sites in Sierra Leone? Now then society there, if you get 1 or 2 accidents, it's too many. Then we'll try to get a policy for prevent that. Now that makes that society there. They're gonna build in sites without a hard boot. They're gonna build in sites without helmet. You can forget the right clothing and all them things and they all now for health.
I want to tell you something now. And I want proof to you say we not they think, and I make we not they do things correctly. Do you know the best scaffolding material or not? Do you know?
What's that bamboo?
Bamboo?
Yeah, what we get in Salo, we get a
Forget it. Would they use that?
Because if something not inside packet, you not respect her. If you wanted to buy you charcoal, Nasara, you'll put on a packet. You know, there's just this colonial business where they talk. It's so they inside with one extent.
Why you don't come to me point?
It don't want to.
So nice.
You know, it's so sad. It's so sad. Where you they look certain anything there. But 30 day people and they get worms in a salon. 30 day people and they get, you know, people and they get things that we're not supposed to forget.
Because they're not they take care of the environment. All that thing and they now environmental factor they cause, especially so with picking them. If picking the play an environment where all that thing and they around, they easily get infected.
That's really some backyard and the way you go, the way you work on a tiptoe, you get for tiptoe because so picking toilet. So toilet behind the yard.
Because we not get time for take care. One, the people them then deprived and stressed up. Two, the institutions they were for take care of that, they're not they take care of that. Well, who small, then chiefdom, them get chiefdom police. The chiefdom police then they wear brown uniform like how
Kaki.
operating officer then they dress now.
Yeah,
Now so
khaki.
chiefdom police can be the dress.
Mm-hmm.
What thing have been part of the duty of the chiefdom police? Not to go around and see people and keep themselves orderly.
Yep.
Then people that they are check for sanitation.
Then you get sanitary officers then when they wear white
In
one.
towns and cities.
Yes. We get sanitary inspector them.
We will get people like they call dog police.
All that
When they take care of them, then dog they will get rabies, etc. But all of it has disappeared. Who do we blame?
You know,
It's all of us.
I made an audio the other day. You know what I find out?
Mm-hmm.
You know what the strength of we army?
Mm-hmm.
9,000 men. So what I find out? I will talk to one my friend when an insider. Now they I tell him, I say, so I be me to say we army plenty pass so. I did the man laugh. Now he say that 9,000 the way you see now on paper. Now I say, what do you mean? He say they get a float of 2,000. It has been like that from Sheki term. Now I say, what do you mean? He say, Bo, I don't tell you.
Now 2,000 the balance not diamond.
Yes. So 7,000 na him we army a population for B, men and women, 7,000. The other 2,000 na demand them, they don't exist. But somebody they eat the money. Now then he go further. He said to me, he say, you can see some army man, they get 5 bag rests, the big man, 4 bag rests, 3 bag rests. He said that from the float. Because they cater for 9,000, 2,000 rest they left. So the big man they get extra rest depending on how popular you be or how powerful you be in the army.
Well, let us look at that critically.
Then the police, another on it, the police na 12,500. Then say they get about 3,000 floats.
Why do you think that is happening?
What's the word we talking now? Short-sightedness, thievery.
The short-sightedness and thievery may not be the issue. The issue is education or allow we for things say. When you get a society, you create living real wages in the society, you take off a lot of social problems for the society. At this material moment, one way to solve the problem of Sierra Leone. Now, for look at the wage structure. Now we get a system for calculate the wage. Take the minimum house rent, minimum transport, minimum you can spend for a family of 4, etc., etc. Calculate them. You put maybe 10% or 5% on top what you get.
Mm-hmm.
You pay them as the minimum wage.
Yeah. That would help.
You know what thing that they do?
Mm-hmm.
They take off all the need for people and for look for make extra. Then when you don't do that, create standards, create systems for ensure say that while we want continuity in criminality, you get how they get them under control. The first effect with that they bring now with society. When everybody gets that basic minimum wage where they take care of them, it increase consumption.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
That man will not be able to buy one bag rest, they able to buy one bag rest.
And that's what kickstarts the economy.
That man will not able for buy suits every 3 months, they buy new suits every 3 months. Commerce, they begin flow.
Yeah.
And for every item sold, there is a value added tax or what they call GST or whatever in Sierra Leone, where they go to the government. So whatever you pay those people comes back to you. It's a robbing Peter for to pay Paul.
People, yes. Mm-hmm.
Okay?
Sad.
And the next year then for do, when you don't create that salary structure, create room for the private sector for coming.
Mm-hmm.
You know, one of the things where the whole country behind, there is too much political interference in everything. We don't need politicians in business. I tell you now.
Man, you're right. I just want for back what you they say. Even for go pilgrim, for go Mecca, politicians are involved.
Not to them business.
I just need confirm what you they say. Even for go Mecca, they are involved.
I want to tell you something today.
Mm-hmm.
If I come on and I say I go Sierra Leone for go start a business, I will meet so many obstacles. Because then they are, boy, I sense body for now can't get money, it can't take power now. But the stupid side of them thinking is that they don't even know say boy no need for them Sierra Leone for get money.
Exactly.
I don't need for the day. Business not get bound.
Because then the phrase say you can't disrupt the business. Where
what business? Do your business. Create room for other people for do business.
Exactly.
Let other people come and make inputs and create wealth in the country. Another thing when I know they understand is, if boy go start a business now, the next year then they do, because they don't want to pay the people living wages, then they go begin you condition where you cancel, now this you for pay, now that you for pay. Leave me to pay people living wages. Don't come and dictate to me.
I'm glad DJ Emerson seem for they contribute quite a lot of important things than what we just talk about now. And then yeah, then they what they talk about, so we get people all over the place. Guess what? Overcrowding. We government to do something for
How would they cause them?
that.
How
So then yeah, then compound and they get 15, 20 families. Get one grain pump. Get one latrine.
I don't know if we not get that law in England, but we now,
God.
then they count the number of people per house.
Yes, of course. Not any society where concerned about these things. Because that is how you transmit diseases.
If you're a young person, you not be couple, you not get picking. Before you not get picking, you not can then a one room and parlor. But the minute you that woman get belly for born, before they born picking, then they tell you say you try find a house with 2 rooms. Because the picking forget your room.
Get the same thing we get now.
You understand?
We get the same thing now. Get the same policy now. Why we not go copy the things that we matter? And we don't talk on this platform
We don't need for copy them. We just need for teach the people them.
No, when I mean copy,
we
go see something good. We bring and can we adapt and make them Afrocentric.
I don't get time for that, bro.
You know,
I get time for say all the world tranga.
We don't talk now. Not once, not twice, many times. Sierra Leone, and when they talk about development, na brick and mortar. Development, the most important part na social engineering, social development.
The way we now they think, and they bring development. Huh?
Now
The way
social
we now they think,
development.
and they bring development.
How you go get a society? You get a small house. You get 15 families that live inside it. We do not say some diseases them na through contact, like lakpa, krokro, and then can't and they na through contact. You get other one them na through in an airborne. You get the other one by droplets where you sneeze. So if you go get dry cough or some disease where you transmit through droplets, una 6 days as you sneeze one time, all man don't get jam. And country not get money, then you talk about something we're very important, we are tap into as well. You talk about poverty. Because of poverty, we get what they call kwashioko. By now, you're not going to expect kwashioko for the Sierra Leone. Now he was. 30 days they give picking a fufu, crow, then rob them, forgive them for drink. When the picking not able to drink them because he bitter and they only knows the knock and on 30 days. 30 days. Why
we need for do serious thinking and research around with welfare systems and with social safety nets. If we correct them things, then a lot of things go change now with society. Because when you pay people real wages, they instigate demand and supply. And because you instigate demand and supply, you instigate production. You understand?
Mm-hmm.
If like what Christmas is in this, so everybody they buy in Europe, not so.
Yeah.
You know what that mean? The factories then they produce more. If the factories not produce now, safe, all what be done there in stock, then almost they consume them. By the time they enter January, now new production. That's why in this part of the world, now January mostly then they do their sales. You know the reason behind it? Then get specific goods sell then they produce for this season because they know say the demand high. What you not sell, then they auction them because then we don't pull them profit.
Now did you reply to I don't cut you what? Did you reply to DJ Emerson? They asked for your code.
I don't send me number before to Mr. Levy.
No, now the code they look for, now the code you want.
47.
Okay.
You understand?
Mm-hmm.
Why then they do that? Because people in this part of the world, then they earn real income. What in they call real income? That wage where they take home, you're able to take care of all your basic needs.
Yeah, your essentials. Able to do them. Yeah.
And because they take care of your basic needs, you able afford for buy bread every day. You able afford for buy butter. You able then things then basic things then they create wealth in society. Because when you get the industries they run, now then they employ the majority of the people them where they receive wages. And because the people they get the ability for use that wage they for live, circulation of wealth they take place.
You're right. But Salon, at the opposite they happen. Dig hole cover hole. If you buy bread, you don't get money for buy butter. If you buy rice, you don't get money for plazas. If you buy beef, that na roast number you go roast more. You know, you don't go buy the other things. You know?
You know what they do?
Mm-hmm.
The buko na la na kramu na krama.
Papa, now we all learn about, you know, we don't make a conscious decision, say we get for free from that. We don't manage drum, we don't manage drum. We encourage other people, and I believe people like DJ Emerson don't do them too, because they think out of the box. You know, we have to emancipate. You know, when Bob Marley talk and say na jamba
You
smoker.
go sing na Zimbabwe, una begin laugh and say na jamba smoker.
Yes.
I don't die go, una left the suffer.
We
Una
have
be
to.
think
We have
straight.
to. We have to free our minds. Because if we still there in this cocoon, this dream cuckoo we didn't find this dream paradise, you know, we get for the look like they go make cable car. Now cable car now priority. We not get sewer system. We not ever get sewer system na Freetown. All the
They have sewer system. You'll be surprised to know we have sewer system, but I don't know if it is still working.
Papa, all the people na Freetown are the water.
The sewer system, wait till I tell you no, Mister. I did a thesis on land use in the Western area. I don't like for talk about myself. I know everything about Western area in land use system. There is a sewer system in Freetown from Bambaratong by Eastern Police up to I call that river. That water side, I don't know, George Brook. Not to George Brook. Now George Brook, now in down by Kuto Road.
I don't know the name of
That water side we come down by I call this place Kuto Road Junction.
yeah, Kuto Road gets water side. Kuto Road get water side.
In Tom, what they say, Kurube.
Uh-huh.
That water side. From there to the water side, Usa Eastern Police Day. There is underground sewage that was constructed when the British were in Sierra Leone. There is underground sewage. I don't know if it still they work effectively, but that I can tell you categorically say they. And I mean, at the points where that sewage they go empty by Facom Bridge area, and the other points then the side they don't go build that ferry now by government wharf. I don't know if it still they work properly, but I know say that structure was there. It was there.
That's a small area. And Freetown don't
That was Freetown. The city of Freetown at the time of being independence, now been from St. John up to Upgon.
Yeah, the people in about they're not even reach 100,000 people. Freetown not be big.
Brookfields was not part of Freetown before 1961.
Freetown not be that populated. Because the whole of Sierra Leone be 1.8. The whole of Sierra Leone after we get independence 1961 will be 1.8 million people.
Yeah. And at the time we get independence, the television station we been there. Now PWD be they stop. Beyond PWD, except the one that will be there across Lunge, they get our one them. Bont be they get our one them. Conakry be they get our one them because radio waves, FM waves, they go in a straight line. If they don't meet physical barrier, they continue for go. But effective TV broadcast, because of the healing nature of Freetown, now PWD, Kisi, now they be they stop. Then they go as far west as I think Lumley. That's all being that black and white TV station, SLB.
Yeah.
We been there New Englandville. I reach that now don't tell you so. Now when Shaka Stevens can build that television station, now Jotong by Waterloo, by Lumpa, then they may get the transmitters they up na Leicester Pikusa American Embassy this so now. We'll be get that colored television that it will be able to broadcast to most part of Sierra Leone. And even there, not to all Sierra Leone being get. But if they go as far as Bo and Kenema. Bont be they get. Cambia been they get, but coin, I think Koinadugu one time been they receive them.
We be the guys on a Rokupu.
Yes.
Yes, we the guys on a
Yes.
Rokupu.
In the 70s.
Yes, we the get broadcast on Rokupu.
Then they play them film Wi-Fi, vo, etc., etc.
And even telephone line within a Rokupu.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
So you then look at all them things and ask yourself, say, why did we go backwards? What is really the cause? The cause is we are not mentally organized. Don't left for blame politician. You know, Tindu, the politician then our family left. Then stupid now, we all stupid.
My brother, what I say most of the time, and I will say I'm back
Don't
again
blame
and
them.
yeah. The politicians are just a cross section of the population.
Yes.
If they are a cross section of the population, then are a sample of
Exactly.
what the population be. You know, if the population are
corrupt, then
if the population full of idiots, what are you expecting of full politicians they want to idiots?
Now then they come out.
I make people like you come out to this talk here. We need a third first. We need a third first for Kankan figure with the same corrupt population.
We need a third
the same
first.
virus.
You know first we need?
Uh-huh.
You know third first we need?
Shoot.
We need third first when they think like how many they think, how they talk, then they listen.
You know,
but if we say third first when they go no more for go stand election, it's the same old beats they continue.
Look, this nonsense all gets now we country. Mohammed Khan be finance director na State House. He work there with Pakiwa or so when at the paramount chief na Kenema. That man they na in chief that Ebola money, then be the investigator where Marabio take power. Immediately when Marabio come, now they pull him from the suspension, he get and walk na State House. Well, Mohammed Khan na him be save chief minister for that 1 million problem where he be get. So after where he do that, he became a safe hand for SLPP. They want for reward him. So the man not even resign. He not even meets the criteria.
Mohammed Khan, eh?
Yes. He not meets the criteria.
Well, on one side of it, they talk so.
Wait, people, done.
Done.
When they go to parliament, APC say nothing. This man not don't resign for 1 year. He not meets the criteria, not this that. Uda pull close for an parliament. Now can they yumkela? Now with all that thing that already happen, can they yumkela don't join SLPP? He said Timothy,
Oh, that they say set him out. I hear and then they talk about electricity.
yes, because now it now in they make the how you call them the NGO application and then the chief money party. Then say, but where they eat guys not they talk. So you know they talk anymore.
They talk about electricity
Yeah,
and they have the audacity to say that now Danish then they go to Sierra Leone for electricity. When in 1979, 1980, Danida, the Danish Overseas Corporation body, gave 2 30 megawatt generators to Sierra Leone. One was installed at Lunge International Airport, when I recently then changed them. The other one was taken to Bo. They established a power station there. Then the Chinese completed the dam at Dodoma. They established Bo Kenema Power Authority. That power authority became the most effective power supply system in Sierra Leone in the 1980s.
Yeah.
When the rest of Sierra Leone was dark, Bo Kenema being a light.
Get constant light.
You know, I don't know if I forget people like can forget on a willful lie.
That's not a problem. We get very short memory because we're damn ungrateful people.
Well, if a 70-year-old man like me cannot forget those things, I wonder.
Well, that's why my dad says never you trust the poor man, because poor man, his loyalty is based on what he can get. You know, he not care about yesterday because yesterday don't go, and he's only not interested in tomorrow. He has to live now. We're ready for sell anybody now. Make me survive.
You know, we take we country as a joke. We take we country as a joke. Let's face this fact,
Sad,
Mr. Kure.
sad.
Sierra Leone gets so much resources that nobody, me and you, with all the Sierra Leoneans in the diaspora, we suppose for the inside Sierra Leone now, they do private business and make wealth for the nation. Sierra Leone able accommodate we and even accommodate up to 2 or 3 million extra people from outside. We still they run we country well. But as I tell you in the beginning, hey, education no help we. If you ask me, I wonder we do a program on education.
Man, are you area that one day?
If we want for change what in the go on in Sierra Leone, let's put weight by education. But let's move away from this trash what they call education.
Total.
Let we come with education, we fit with cultural needs. Let we come with education, we go make sure say every pikin in the country able develop in talent. If that pikin in talent now for weave basket, make it possible. Mozambique, they use raffia, that they weave things, they export them. It's income earning for the country.
Why
Right now, as I speak, then they advertise Mozambique and cashew nut. Madagascar and cashew nut, I mean. Why they say Mozambique? Madagascar and cashew nut. For every cashew we buy, we come off from Madagascar. 10 pounds, they go towards educating a child in Madagascar. That's the way they are raising funds for education.
my friend, look at how China
Are
developed.
we thinking that way in Sierra Leone?
China, when it starts, every family get one pig for feeding self because pig they develop quickly. Then they within and not beginning come and say, me na Muslim, I know they eat pig, I know they this, I know they that. Then starts with pig. Then they empower them people them very well by using their hands. The Chinese can do anything with their hands.
Yeah.
So they are highly skilled people. So you find out say when the opportunity arrive for make America care factories
Yeah,
them
wait me, DJ, they say,
and thrive.
I have WhatsApp, my friend. You can call me on WhatsApp. I have WhatsApp. The only thing is my phone most times can tell you, say they on studio mode. So I can set them that way because of too many criminals calling you nowadays. All my happy for invest. I can ask them say for no they do they can help me for invest.
Mr. Levy and DJ Emerson, you know, when they make a call. When they
Una call. I don't give you my number.
When they call. And not to just call. One time, when I can wait in the topic, when I have come na the platform we debate, you know, because this platform not so for me and Mr. Jallo no more. This is a platform for the whole country. For let we change we thinking. Whatever little idea anybody gets, can add by the little one and what we self get, you know, by little,
I
no
go
kids
let
started
them call me.
you know,
I go let them call me. Now get a private discussion.
yeah.
Because I did look at expanding this thing next year. Now begin do online coaching and lessons. Where they take different topics like youth. What you for do for empower youth. We get topics around that. We put them online. And we are not going to make it everything open. We go put certain conditions for people and for access then things then they because people are not they take them time for come build and causes then they for give free and they're not get nothing in return. So it has to be controlled such that you get for be a member of the group for access the cause. Whatever you pay for that, something has to go to the man we pay in cause. You understand? We are solving a problem, and you make money out of solving a problem. That's what I intend to do from this year coming onwards. That we use this platform for change the mentality in Sierra Leone.
Because if our mentality don't change, we're not going to allow
We
second
have to change the mentality by listening to each other, talking to each other, coming with facts and figures. And we'll get for setup, not only for in English. Uda sabi talk Mende, do you program in Mende?
Yep.
Let the Mende people benefit. Uda sabi talk Timni, do am in Timni. Let the Timni people learn Kuranko, Fulani, etc. Let them benefit. Let us change the mental environment. That's the only way we can change Sierra Leone.
The only way, that's me, brother. Because when you look at how things they go, Sierra Leone as it is
But
now,
call me privately, not this night, but tomorrow. We'll discuss that.
if
Mr.
we
Levy
change
and
we mindset, you find out for say the second level we get now where they catch with people them like fall, we tear them apart. They not go able to do it. When I use the word second, who don't know understand what it mean for you team the man, then call second back up, back up.
how many man they
The
call
man
that?
call us Sakui. Sakui.
Well,
We all know say who say second day fall no get chance. And this is the life how they live. Mother be you don't make we all don't want to fall. What we see I'm all man defense side for go high. How long we go live that kind of life today? And if you come out, for not get any chance for go court. You not get no time for go lay complain. Because second so powerful that it can take you, carry you go, you complain, nobody know they hear you.
Uda
create
second.
What's it?
Uda create mother bill.
Well, from what me understand, they say charity begins at home. If not to and Skroma, we don't sign the paper away, then we don't left gear because I can talk about say government and continuity. But Kaba don't do all the paperwork for letting sign and not sign. Like the man for be done in a ICC. We will not for be go through this problem here. You know?
But I want to answer this question.
Mm-hmm.
You see, Julius Madabio is a product of trauma. I want to let you know that.
I agree with you.
We went through 11 years of a stupid war which traumatized everybody. Okay? When the war ended, a lot of money was put in Sierra Leone. We never look at how for de-traumatize people. You understand?
Mm-hmm.
We don't look at that. We look at how for kapu the money and Sheban to Wisef. From 2001 up to 2005, Sierra Leone being get over 800 NGOs. What were they doing? Everybody had an NGO. It was money laundering.
Yep.
I mean, they launder the money where they come for rehabilitation and reconstruction through the NGOs then they.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing was put aside for post-war trauma healing. Nothing was put aside to train people who can do trauma healing. Yawo would so if anything stress me too much, I get psychiatrists or whatever what they call, say I want come visit you. I they go sit down there, me and talk 30 minutes, 1 hour. You get questions the way they ask me, I they tell them. If me and my wife get problem, we go down, they go to, then go talk to we. Do we have that system or that service in our country? We don't. So if we they blame one person, listen, Imran, as far as Sierra Leone is concerned now, I go tell you this. If we not try for check the social psychology of we society, if we not try for get a change in the way people they understand themselves and the world around them, we will continue to get leaders like Julius Madabio and worse.
But how many times me and you don't talk and I say one person know the make country, one person know the poor country. Almost say we don't talk and I. If you they make country, you get forget help. The whole community get for participate. You get for power, get for trickle down. Likewise, if anybody they poor country, if you not get accomplices, you not get help at them. You cannot spoil the
Go
country.
around social media.
You
Go
cannot.
around social media. What do you notice? There are people in social media worse than Julius Madabio.
By far.
The minute you begin talking, hey, this now APC, they want cause you, mommy.
Me man, when
I
you say
look at them
cause,
thing and laugh. I say, bro, what's in that
when
this
you
thing?
say cause, when you say cause, na small mami cause. If na babala mami cause, na cherry the cherry for you, mami. That's what we've all gone through.
What's in that this thing?
And the Salon man back is so scared of mami cause that, you know, it forced them to submission. So some man they rather not talk with the no cause mama. Because to them a big deal. So them a big deal. So they rather not talk.
Interesting comments and then DJ Martin say we created Madabio. You are quite right, sir. You are quite right. You are quite right. Mr. Levin talk say what in? We always they put laughter. We always make you laugh.
Whatever you do, we get for humor, you know, because
No, it's part of the trauma healing, and that's why most times I can tell you, Imran, say,
part of the love.
now we not concentrate too much on what the politicians and they do wrong.
Yeah, now we talk about
Now
how
we look at what are the solution.
Mhm.
We know the wrongs, but if not the wrongs, no more they pay attention to. Something then go happen where we go say we go create a bigger problem. Look, one old man they go call his CEO of a political party. You party then say they not win election. Case down, you not even say what you go do, but he CEO.
No, in a CEO, you not even ask this, you not even ask the shareholder that what they want. You not even take the shareholder into consideration. Because if you're not CEO, you get shareholder then. So the
Okay,
shareholder,
let me.
did you
Now look at this from another point of view.
Crazy.
Now look at from another point of view. You hear me?
Yes, sir.
Let us assume that, okay, we cannot do anything about the elections now. Let us assume that APC therefore swallowed them pride. But still, there are people out there in the electorate who are not happy about what happened. Not so?
If
APC was a responsible party, what thing go do? Collectively, then go come out to the people and say, okay, we no say this, we no say this, we no say that. But do ya, on allow left this, now move forward. We go try for do this, let this not happen again. Have they ever done that?
Never.
Instead, they go sit down, they pull in themselves.
But in fact, the election where they lost, the things they wouldn't do will make them vote them out. They not even come apologize to the people.
At all.
For their actions.
At all.
They are not interested. But for me, waiting they say today before we go, because we don't pass, we sell by date. I'm so proud of Dr. Kande Baba Conte. You know, you are a real Kande. What do they call Kande? Na person with a crown. Proper chief, you go through Kanta.
What did he don't do? Left this Kamarimba business.
What did he do, Papa? They give people a waiting and do. He don't come forward for lead the protest tomorrow. That's a good thing.
I know Kande, and he knows me. That's why I'm asking, what has he done?
I will send the video to you. He come out with an old.
When he came from USSR, he will live by this house where they opposite Wenzel Street, going towards Samuel's Junction. We were friends. He came from USSR with a Russian woman. As a matter of fact, they out that project with I call this fellow Bio, Stephen Bio. That till the Atlantic bus system. And then we count with them, we count with other Russians them, where them they buy and export diamonds, etc. I know him very well and he knows me.
Well, it looked like I don't one day meet him, I don't one day Sabiam. And
I know.
I go send a video to you. He spoke very well because they arrest Wadi Williams and Thomas Babadi. He say people are not for fear. He go lead them. He go lead the protest, and him they call upon people them of different persuasion. Let them come out. Let them go to see ACSL, and he go there, and he go tell them say make nobody no substitute person, no stone person. Make them go peacefully. Let we.
Well, let them arrest himself.
You know, and he talk and he say, when arrest me, somebody else will come forward. He said, because too many people and they out there already for come forward. You know, he spoke really well, and I'm really proud of him. And I ask everybody under my voice, when they hear me voice, say tomorrow, na day of atonement. Una go.
It's already today to me.
Yes, that's well, you see,
well, I play the music.
Do ya? Make I send for you, Babadi, a message.
I play the music before they go.
Oppress. I'm crying for the people and them put to rest. They run like the sunset. What is the fuck, but we don't forget. The women they cry and pain at the silence. This is violence. Only this why they love for the nation. Why you not every tribulation? And they kill with dreams with oppression. Sierra Leone with peace salvation. No, no.
I don't send that for you.
Okay.
You know,
we need reforms.
Waiting will they do and waiting will they do. Anybody will do whatever little you do for contribute in the progress of a country. I will appraise you well. I go, and when you do something wrong, I will condemn you. Like as I identify Solomon Jamiru, the same way I don't identify and Baba Conte. I am really pleased with you, sir. Well done. Good done.
I know Kande.
We don't do 2 hours now.
We dey rise up strong, the movement done deep. The woman we go guard them rights we dey keep. Nobody abuse the darkness go. Only that's why the love for the nation. Why you not they bring with tribulation? Them they kill with dreams with oppression. Sierra Leone we need salvation. Say no more. I wanna for protect, not for war. The blood we dey shed, they stain the floor. Justice we want, make it rain forevermore. Oh no more. Women no be tools for abuse and scorn. The cries of the people, it done the dawn. Rise up, Sierra Leone we must.
DJ Masini for do a song for we, which we name inside. Redemption.
Redemption is nameless. They just think about the radio station. I don't mention my name though. They are faceless.
We don't buy, we don't sell.
Yeah, me not faceless, me not AI.
Daddy, now we come, now we go. Like we say tata with people them. We go come back on Wednesday by God's grace. And we go hope say we will get some things, some developments we will bring come to now. Because tomorrow we people and they gonna ACSL, we will go ask them how they team up. Because if you sit exam, you can get results.
Yeah.
If you play lottery, if you go claim your money, they will ask you for your ticket. You not pull ticket, you know get you winning. So I feel to say that the right road we there and nobody not supposed to stop with. So let the people then go. If now 5 person go safe, but I go wish multitude go turn up tomorrow. I go be so happy for make Sierra Leoneans then take back their livelihood, then take back their country, because we're not going to allow 2% for reign over we, bully we, misuse we, antagonize we, disgrace we, kill we people them. There's then when they kill them, then they secrete them body them. It is not all. Now the first time this time in life I ever see woman and touch coffee and go very person.
There is a reason.
After for that August 10, I see women and touch coffee. I don't see man name, women and touch coffee.
There is a reason and a time for everything. All of this, they happen for a reason.
And I sacrilege that one.
It happened for a reason. The reason is the powers of the universe want Sierra Leoneans for wake up mentally.
If we don't wake up this time, we're not going to ever wake up again.
At all. We not a think straight. Let we accept that. Not a difficult thing for think straight. Now, only that we need for sit down and listen to each other, agree to disagree with each other, don't quarrel. We say, okay, now we don't get a new idea. Let's do this. Let's see what thing will be the result. That's all we need to do. But this me, you know that me. I only do it also this.
I will tell you. The caste society where we don't create and will not even agree for identify and say it exists.
It's unfortunate, but God will take us out of this, Imran.
We got a caste system and we reluctant to accept that.
Because some of we they left this earth. God will take we out of this.
By the grace of God. But even so, if we do nothing, they will not expect anything.
Well, that's why we're doing this, and that's why we're encouraging other people. Let them come on board. Let we all can join and let we do what you get for change we country. Because now everybody they do so now pull and they face down. That's how they say I see you. I swear to God, if we not make that the president,
God forbid, please don't even think about it. Please, I beg.
It was past Mother Bill.
Just thinking about it, they make it feel for free.
Well, if you want, you don't know the business.
No.
Yeah, I like for face reality. I like for face reality.
Well, they go look Yuba, go make him president.
I like that the president as alone.
Please.
Bro. The people them, now we not waste more time.
And all the other people that when they carry the cinema for big flag bearer. Look at them, let you tell me who's one and complete. When you look at Samura, no matter what you say about Samura, you look at all of them, they feel like Bengbelam.
Problem.
Yeah, it's like that your own issues there, but you still dwarf them in everything, you know.
I will be sure Samura they take from people. I swear to now that make I know they go into politics now alone. Because now maybe then as Samura and Shuna different story by now.
Same here. But when you're not leader, you say, all right, you make yourself to Uri, you're not Doni. If they're not fully understand, you know they melt.
They don't teach you now the religion of subservience. Now you make it behave.
You cannot be a leader and be Doni. You get for, warm up, and you get circulation in your blood. Sometimes you get for team up.
Problem. They're all not the same okra soup with all.
But the reality is, all the flag bearers inside APC, it dwarfs them all by every aspect of life. And for me, from my own position, where you look at them and look at them, pass you laugh. Because they're all put together, they're all like when the lamp. Now one green electric bulb.
But he has allowed them to dull him. He has allowed them to dull him. Every man is an image and likeness of God. Don't allow people to influence your way of thinking.
Of course, I agree with you on that.
Don't. Not subject humanity to the wish and the whims and caprices of others.
Even a Whitman law, it gives you the right to self-defense.
You know what they call freedom of conscience?
Tell me, brother. Tell me.
We'll go discuss them at another time.
All right.
Freedom of conscience say what you believe in, don't allow other people to influence it.
That is why
the only thing not go against what in them believe in.
That's why I always say to you, I will not support anybody for leadership who will not get conviction. That's exactly what you're saying there.
People and they don't know the hate from them till
Prepare
all
to fight and die for what you believe in. Daddy, now we come, now we go, family, we don't come, we don't talk. We appreciate you now, and we not say, easy, but hey, we get for believe, and that belief day, it get for come with sacrifice, it get for come with commitment, it get for come with devotion, and what we devote ourselves to, the things them where we need for do, we go make changes now we environment, now we life. That means to say we get for review with choices. Do ya? We allow we choose right. Now we choose right. So now the word that. Lonta.
Okay, Pambulem, on a good night, on a goodbye. We will come now, we dey go. We go meet on a back on Wednesday.
No more silence, time for change. Youth and power, it will range. We gon' shine like diamond bright. Turn the darkness to the light. Hold our heads up to the skies. With our dreams we rise, we rise, we rise. From the valleys to the coast, hearts united, that's our boast. Children of the lion roar, together we go, ask for more. We go shine like diamond bright. Turn the darkness to the light. Hold our heads up to the skies. With our dreams we rise, we rise, we rise. From the valleys to the coast, hearts united, that's our boast. Children of the lion roar, together we go ask for more. We go shine like diamonds.